Hi, it's Lori, and I just wanted to share a mindfulness meditation with you today. I'm going to take my favorite meditation from this book. It's titled Wherever You Go, There You Are by Kabat-Zinn. So he is an expert in mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being aware of the present moment, paying attention to what is right now in this moment without any judgment. And the meditation I want to share is a mountain meditation. I love the image of a mountain. It's a bit majestic and beautiful, strong and stable. So I hope this meditation will help you to feel safe and secure during this changing time. So for the meditation, you can sit on a chair or you can sit cross-legged on the floor. Feel free to prop yourself up on a cushion. It could be a meditation cushion or just a pillow or folded blanket will do just fine. And then once you're sitting, you can place your hands on your thighs, your knees, or cup hands in your lap. So take a moment to get settled. You can even pause, get comfortable, and then restart this. We'll begin here. So as we enter into this meditation, just become aware of your breath. Just feel that breath in the lungs. Breathing in and out through your nose. Picture the most beautiful mountain you know of or can imagine. One whose form speaks personally to you. As you focus on the image or the feeling of the mountain in your mind's eye, notice its overall shape. The lofty peak, the base rooted in the rock of the Earth's crust, the steep or gently sloping sides. Note as well how massive it is, how unmoving, how beautiful whether seen from afar or up close. A beauty emanating from its unique signature of shape and form, and at the same time embodying universal qualities of mountainous, transcending particular shape and form. Perhaps your mountain has snow at the top and trees on the lower slopes. Perhaps it has one prominent peak, perhaps a series of peaks or high plateau. However it appears, just sit and breathe with the image of this mountain, observing it, noticing its qualities. When you feel ready, see if you can bring the mountain into your own body so that your body sitting here and the mountain of the mind's eye become one. Your head becomes the lofty peak. Your shoulders and arms, the sides of the mountain. Your buttocks and legs, the solid base rooted to your cushion on the floor or to your chair. Experience in your body the sense of uplift, the elevated quality of the mountain deep in your own spine. Invite yourself to become a breathing mountain, unwavering in your stillness, completely what you are. Beyond words and thought, a centered, rooted, unmoving presence. Now, as well you know, throughout the day as the sun travels the sky, the mountain just sits. Light and shadow and colors are changing virtually moment to moment in the mountain's adamantine stillness. Even the untrained eye can see changes by the hour. As the light changes, as night follows day, and day night, The mountain just sits, simply being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes moment by moment and day by day. Calmness, abiding all change. In summer, there is no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for the very top or in crags shielded from direct sunlight. In the fall, the mountain may display a coat of brilliant fire colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may at times find itself enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. The tourists who come to visit may be disappointed if they can't see the mountain clearly, but it's all the same to the mountain. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, broiling or frigid, it just sits, being itself. At times visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude, through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes. The birds sing in the trees once again. Leaves return to the trees which lost them. Flowers bloom in the high meadows and on the slopes. Streams overflow with waters of melting snow. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on the surface, by the world of appearances. As we sit holding this image in our mind, we can embody the same unwavering stillness and rootedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over seconds, hours, and years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We experience periods of light and dark, vivid color and drab dullness. We experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own lives and minds. Buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain, we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as savoring moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly, just like the mountains, experiencing a weather and a weathering of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation, we can link up with its strength and stability and adapt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our efforts to encounter each moment with mindfulness, equanimity, and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in high awareness. In holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom than we may have thought possible, right within the storms. Mountains have this to teach us, and more, if we can come to listen. And now continue to breathe here, just sitting in stillness. And you can slowly bring your awareness back into this space, back to your body, opening eyes. And I hope you can come back to this image of the mountain and feel safe and secure as you are safe at home.